This is what I happen to find and share with you today. It's about Atomy ethics. Okay, Atomy Ethics by Gloria Aves. K, it's E, not I. Aves.
Oh,
thank you.
yes.
Okay, what is Atomy ethics? We always hear about ethics, but maybe we are not giving enough thinking or time to really understand it. So today I would like to share with you the ethics of Atomy as I understand it. So ethics refers to moral principles that govern a person's behavior. So it entails how we behave. And in our company, Atomy, it has its own ethics to follow. So how Atomians should behave in conducting the Atomy business? Because we all know that Atomy is a prestigious company, so we should at least know how to behave properly in doing the business. It is not a small-time business, guys, so we should all be equipped on how to really do the business properly. So, how to be ethical in Atomy? We have to get to know Atomy. Of course, how can you behave if you don't really know Atomy? So we have to get to know the company. We have to get to know the CEO and his vision. Actually, guys, when I see and hear how the CEO is saying about Atomy, that's the first thing that really like draw me near to the company, because he is a man of vision. He has a vision for all of us for the next 100 years and beyond. Yes, Auntie. My client here says, wow. She is sitting beside me and she heard it and she said, wow. Okay, so we have to get to know the products, because how can we share it if we don't really know the products? We have to get to know our duties as members. We have duties, guys, to do, not just like go easy, lucky. We have to know our responsibilities. We get to know how to protect privacy and security, our duties, responsibilities, policies, procedures. In other words, we just get to know the general terms and conditions of membership. We have to study it. I don't know with you guys, but I am guilty. I enrolled people. I was enrolled myself. Just click the one that in the enrollment, when you enroll, just click it without even reading it, without even going through it. What is in there? So as I was browsing, I said, why not I will share it to make people aware that we should be equipped with what are the general terms and conditions that are specified in our membership. So how to do that? We just have to plug into the Atomy success system and we will learn the general terms and conditions. That should be the first thing that we should learn when we become members of Atomy. So as I was browsing on the members agreement, I come across this Atomy members code of ethics. I don't know with you guys, but as I have said, I did not come across this until I was looking for something to share with you. So I'm as guilty as some of you. Maybe Kay knows it from A to Z of the member agreement, but I believe most of us don't really give time to study or just read the Atomy member codes of ethics. So as members, we should acknowledge and agree to comply with the member agreement and should specifically comply with the maintenance of honor and integrity. So in doing the business, guys, we should maintain honor and integrity. We should be like, we should represent the company with sincerity and truthfulness, demonstrate pride in representing the company, and act with a sense of responsibility and community spirit. And we should not hesitate, disseminate false and exaggerated facts or use deceptive methods to induce transaction with the other party or the people that we want to share Atomy with. So guys, our integrity and honor should be on the front page. We should also comply with the Code of Ethics and Member Agreement. As I was always saying from the very beginning, we should familiarize ourselves with the Code of Ethics. We should know the member agreement and other rules and policies established by the company. We should not make our own because it is in there, guys, for us to follow. We should understand the marketing plan and ensuring accurate disclosures. We should understand that the company's business requires personal dedication and effort in continuous education and training of the company's marketing plan and products. So in doing this business, we should all be knowledgeable of the marketing plan, and we should not make our own or insert our own issues in there just to make it more attractive to people. We should adhere to the existing marketing plan. And we should continue to educate ourselves, and the company is providing avenues for us to do that with all the one-day seminars, Success Academy, especially the YouTube University and the Success Academy that we have. We all have it in the channel Atomy and all over the internet, guys. So we should also be aware of our customer satisfaction guarantee. We should strive to thoroughly understand and respond to customer satisfaction on the products. Let's make sure that the quality is not distorted, and we should handle customers' complaints and return requests promptly and accurately. Although we know that the return rate or percentage of the products is like 0.21%, but still we should do it with, we should do help our partners or the members that buy or our customers promptly and accurately so that the integrity of the company will be intact. We should also comply with applicable laws. Understand and comply with applicable laws when acting as a member. As members of Atomy, we should comply with the state and federal laws on doing business. We should pay our taxes and all those things. Don't make hocus pocus. That's why we have Luis around here that we can help us in our tax preparation. So we should comply with all those laws, guys, and other laws that are applicable in our states, in our individual states, or in the country as a whole. And we should accept disciplinary measures and sanctions. If we do not follow this code of ethics, or we did something that is not really like ethical, then the company has an ethical committee that will evaluate what we have done. And as members, we should be open to have that sanction, or we have to accept disciplinary measures. So yeah, I said there is a company ethics committee in charge of this. So if we have any violation of the code of ethics and member agreement and other rules and policies established by the company, we are subject to this, guys, and we should be open to it and we should accept it. So these are some of the sanctions or disciplinary measures that the company might impose on us. At first, if it is not so serious, then they will just give us warnings, or they might suspend our commission payment for that period, or they may suspend our commission, our what is that? Our ability to generate commission. They might suspend that, or they might suspend us for a period of time if our violation is like little like grave, or they might terminate our membership. So as members, we are subject to these things, even termination of membership. Okay, so with those code of ethics, guys, I just want also to emphasize that I think different countries is stated in different ways, but still, it boils down to the same global code of ethics. Because I tried to browse Philippines code of ethics, and they have a slightly different one, maybe based on the situation in that country. So I was also able to find this, the donuts of Atomy. It should be the don'ts of Atomy, but I just want to catch your attention, so I put the donuts of Atomy. Hey guys, so I know people, some of us, most of us love donuts, but actually the title should be the don'ts of Atomy. It's actually the Atomy's global code of ethics. So it's global. So as I have said, different countries have their different, like, how they present the code of ethics, but I also found this global code of ethics. So wherever in the world, this is the code of ethics that they follow, or this is the rule. Number 1, do not engage in any monetary transactions with other members or potential members that may have the effect of distorting the compensation structure of the marketing plan. Do not reinvent, guys. The marketing plan is there. The company will modify or reassess, and then they can do something, but not us. We just have to follow whatever the marketing plan that is set by the company is. And it is so good that it is not ever changing, like every now and then they will change. It is very, what do you call it? It's been there and it's not changing easily. Okay, number 2, don't. Do not establish local websites or engage in activities such as recruiting members, including sales, and authorized use of the company's logo through local websites. So we cannot make our own websites to sell the products. I have a member who is always telling me, oh, I will design my own website. But because I know this, I'm telling her, no, you cannot. You just have to adhere to the website that is given by the company. You cannot make your own local, or what do you say, personalized website. It is on the code of ethics of Atomy. Do not engage in promotion through false advertising. We cannot promise so much because it's also against the global code of ethics. Like sometimes we tend to exaggerate things that it will become unethical or it becomes wrong. Okay. Again, do not change the marketing plan while conducting business. Do not engage in exhibition sales such as storefronts, street vendors, home shopping, beauty shops, and others. When I was reading this, I said, oh yes, so because we had a member here that is trying to sell products in a beauty shop. So I don't know if that is against the code of ethics. But in this item, it says, do not engage in this kind of things. So do not change line of sponsorship. I also heard someone saying that some like higher mastership trying to not really sabotage, but talking to the other lines of the other people to like ship sponsorship by letting it die, and then after some time that you will re-enroll and you will re-enroll under us. I heard one like that, but this lady said, I told them that if you will do that, I will report you to the company. So it is not allowed, guys, to manipulate the lineage by doing such illegal things.
I hope everything is okay with my Wi-Fi.
Do not engage in unethical business practices. Do not produce, distribute, or sell unapproved sales aids. Maybe we're thinking we can make our own pamphlets or something to share with the public, so to promote our products, but the company said, no, you cannot do that unless they will approve it first. Do not impersonate or falsely represent yourself as an employee of the company. We are independent business owners, guys. So we are not really like employees of Atomy. And do not hold any seminars without prior written approval by the company. So I was thinking about this because I was telling Kay, maybe in the Philippines, I will conduct seminars or gathering to promote, to share what the company is. And then I contacted Atomy Philippines. But I don't know. I think they did not get what I wanted to do because they were telling me, oh, you have to gather 300 people so we can assist you, blah, blah, blah. But all I want was to ask them what is the standard procedure for Philippines, because I know it's different countries have different procedures on how to do things. So I tried to contact them. I emailed them. And so when they said, oh, you have to get this much people, and I said, oh, I cannot handle that 300. Maybe we can gather 300 people, but my lineage there or my partners there are not that equipped and big yet. So maybe when I go home, less than 10 days from now, so I will just maybe do one-on-one sharing, like pick up people, the potential friends that I got, that I have, that I know got the potential to do the business. So maybe that will be more effective for now. But when our group will become bigger, then we can do seminars in the Philippines. But good for us here, we have Kay, who is always like doing this, gathering for us, seminars for us to be all equipped. So guys, that's the end of my short presentation, because as I have said, I was busy with Thanksgiving, shopping, and concert and everything. So I just want to give you something before I will go for vacation, because maybe it will take time for me to be with you again. But I will try when I go Philippines. I will be leaving on the 5th, and I'll be coming back January 1. So because of the time difference and the connection internet in the Philippines, maybe it will be like little hard for me to join you guys. So this is what my Christmas gift to you all. I hope you pick up some items in there to make us do Atomy business the most ethical way that we can, because we cannot just do it hush, because it's a prestigious company, it's a big company, so we have to take care of it by adhering to the member agreements and policies, procedures, and everything, guys. So with that, thank you and Merry Christmas.
Wow. Wow, Glo, thank you very much. You know, your presentation is short but very, very important, because we have an incident before that I have a member that it actually happened to me, you know. We have a member that just signed up 2 weeks after he signed up again to another person, and you know, it's very unethical. One of my member is very upset and was going to go to the to the main office and report it, you know, because we can't do that. I told them that we can't do that, we can't sign them up with 2 IDs. So anyway, yeah, I was able to convince her not to. We'll give them a chance, because you know, I talked to the person and she said that, you know, if I even told her, since it just happened, go to the main office, let them know that you made a mistake in signing up again, that you already signed up, and see, maybe they will let you choose which ID you can keep. Okay, but she said she doesn't care. So you know, at least I told her that it's not good, because it's going to take a year before she can get a commission, because if they find out that she have 2 IDs, once she generate commission, she might be terminated. So anyway, it's ethical to actually ask people if they have ID already. We have to find out, because if they have ID already, they can sign up again. And that's what we should do, you know. We can help them. If they need help, help them. Because that's what I do. Even though they're not in my line, I help them if they need help. They can order with their previous IDs. This is a business that is not just an ordinary business. It's a big business, and we have to be professional in handling it. So your presentation is short but very, very important. You should adhere to ethics. Yeah, this is because if we become professional in handling it, people will respect us, and members will respect us as well. So thank you. That's a very, very good presentation. If you guys have any question with the glow, please raise your hand. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Frank. Thank you.
Looks like there's a win somewhere. Anyway, Gloria, outstanding presentation. You took some of my presentation information. I basically put it in December. The basic net in debt, like you did, okay, which is awesome. The one with the Filipino seminar, you don't. Okay, what I found out about the Filipino seminar over there at the store, okay, their center, is you could use it to bring people to understand what the product is about, and they got understand and everything. But if you want to do your own, I wouldn't say seminar, I would say presentation. Okay, you could just pick somewhere. It could be a restaurant, somebody's house. Okay, and you could do that presentation without changing any of the policy. So, what they're asking for you is to bring 300 people.
Your sound is not so good, Luis. It's choppy.
It's wind. I don't know, some wind. Is it mine?
Yes.
Did you hear it clearly?
It's not mine. It's not coming from me. Somebody's wind.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What I did was I tried to connect with the existing centers there. And one from North Carolina has a center in Cagayan de Oro. So I'm trying to connect with them so I can put my people there. And in the Philippines, you can get free shipping if you are affiliated to the centers. So the smart thing to do is affiliate them with the center that is nearest them so they can get a free shipping, because shipping there is also expensive. So I'm trying to she's already Star Master. I think I met her in the Success Academy in LA way back, my first time to attend the Success Academy. So she said I can go and visit their center. So that will be one of the priority things that I will do when I go home.
Awesome. Yeah, use her. Definitely use her. She looks like a very asset of for your group. Definitely.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Franco. Yeah. If you guys have any more, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Paul. You're next.
Well, I'm never disappointed in Princess Glow's presentations, except she doesn't wear her hair down. I like that about her. One of the points that you didn't emphasize very much is people who join other organizations and try to recruit, for other outside organizations. Like we had some problems years ago with Atomy where people would come in, join Atomy, become members, get an account number, and then they try to recruit people in a sometimes sly way to join their other organizations that they've been with longer. I highly encourage you to encourage people not to accept that, because it really is dishonest and it's very unethical, in my opinion. That's like trying to steal something that you didn't work for. And so that's one of the things we had problems with. I don't think it's as prevalent as it was, because our Atomy members now realize how good Atomy products are and how good the company is. And it's hard to outdo it, but in fact, it's impossible to outdo the benefits that Atomy offers. So that's one of the unethical things that I have run into. But all the points that you made were so good. I don't know where you get them all, but your little donuts are so interesting, and and very well meant. So thank you, Princess Glow. I wish you a safe trip to the Philippines. Please stay in touch with us the best you can, okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. Awesome. So I guess the next speaker will be Mr. Gary. You always follow under Mr. Paul. Go ahead, Mr. Gary.
He's
unmute
the
you.
man.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
It's my pleasure to always follow Mr. Paul. He's setting a great example. So he is our leader. We're having a little technical difficulties in-house here, so I hope the signal comes across well. Thank you so much for your presentation, Ms. Glow. I tell you, we make a lot of assumptions in life, and business is no different. And understanding the details of this, I think, really brings it to the forefront that it's our business, and we need to pay closer attention to that. There's a phrase that's used a lot. Many of you may or may not know. It's called cross-line, and cross-lining is, well, we're having a double signal here, so just give me a second. What do you want me to do?
It's okay. Keep talking.
I don't want the echo.
Oh.
Talking. Keep talking.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to keep talking. Again, thank you for your information. Cross-lining is when you speak to somebody. This is weird. Hold on just a second. Thank you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cross-lining is when you speak unethically to a person in your opposite group. If you're in the A leg and you talk to somebody in the B leg. You can also cross-line in your organization, whether it's somebody that is in your support team or somebody in your organization, referred to as upline or downline. You can cross-line by speaking business and talking about very business-like materials when it really is none of your business because it's their business. And cross-lining can be really strong in destroying organizations and people's personal business. So again, this is a really good point, I think, that you bring up about ethics, because people sign in. We all have our different reasons for doing it, but it seems many people want to get rich quick attitude. So they're going to do things unethical, whether they know it or not. So